sure, I know you must have been loving that track, that vibe, okay? The sounds of Imar Shephard, and that particular song was called Times Like These, okay? He's on the phone to us right now. How you doing, sir? You good?
I'm fine, thank you, you know.
That's good, that's good.
I'm here in the beautiful weather of Jamaica.
Yeah.
You know, talking to you.
That's great. So tell the listeners out there, who is Imar Shephard?
Imar Shephard is a singer-songwriter who grew up in the eastern part of Jamaica, which is Cedar Valley,
Okay.
Richmond Gap. You know, way up in the mountains.
Yeah.
You know, way up close to Blue Mountain, you know, in the Blue Mountain range. You know, in fact, you know, as I hear them talk about Blue Mountain Coffee,
yeah,
that's what sent me to school, you know.
For real.
So way up in the hills. But yeah, a singer-songwriter who use music to motivate, elevate, and captivate your mind, you know. You know, bring peace and harmony to a wide scale of people across the world.
For real.
Yes.
For real. So, we spoke about you grew up in Jamaica. What is the treatment like in Jamaica to artists? Tell us a little something.
Well, I mean, it have it bad and it have it good.
Okay.
You understand? At the end of the day, you know, music is a battlefield.
Yeah.
Where we have to buckle up and, you know, regardless of the bad times, you know, we have to find a way to get you. And of course, that's how we write songs, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes that's how we get inspired to write songs. Yeah, man. And on the other hand, you have the good side, you know, where, you know, once you put out good music out there, people will take on to it and embrace you, you know, give you the love, you know, that you deserve. Yeah. You know, so it have it ups and it have it downs, you know. Well, it's music and it's a joy.
Definitely. So how did your journey in music begin?
My journey begin way back from Richmond Gap, you know, school, community, youth clubs, and, you know, church. You know, I used to sing at church a lot, you know. Okay. But beside that, come to town, you know, town is where the reggae music is, the hub of reggae music.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So after growing up on music from like Bob Marley, Dennis Brown, and a wide variety of music, you know, both local and international. Yeah. It's becomes a norm where, you know, we just venture into it automatically and start the music, you know, link up with a band, you know, start practice, and, you know, the rest is history.
Definitely. So tell us about the songs Woman I Need You and My Queen.
Well, the song Woman I Need You was produced by DeMarco.
Okay.
Singer-songwriter DeMarco is a producer. So that was produced by him for Rebel Music, you know. And after we do that song, the song come out so nice, and, you know, people them start receive it, especially here in Jamaica, them start receive it so nice that we move on to record another collaboration, which, you know, I feature him and all these things. You know, at the time I was a very young artist, you know, I was young for the thing, you know, needed somebody to, you know, help me, you know, show me the way, show me the path, you understand?
Definitely.
So, you know, we just come together and work it together, and, you know, here comes Woman I Need You and My Queen.
Okay. Okay. Wow. So the album as well, Unleashed, how did that all start? How did it begin?
Well, the album Unleashed, over the years, I've been putting out singles.
Okay.
Yeah. And the more singles I put out, I find out that people keep asking for more music. You know, the fans keep asking for more music. So my team and I decided to come together, you know, and put some tracks together, understand, and yeah, we're going to the studio and record some brand new songs, you know, and with some older tracks, you know, put together to create the album, you know. And yeah, it's up and it's running, and 13 tracks, you know, some beautiful tracks on there. I'm sure there's a track on there for everybody. You understand?
Yeah, that's good.
So
That's good.
just go out and get your copy.
For real. So you spoke earlier that you have a team. How do you pick your team as an artist?
Well, how do I pick my team as an artist?
Yeah.
Is I pick my team based on, you know, character.
Okay.
You know, if them can abide by certain rules and principles. You understand? As you can hear, Imar Shephard music.
Yeah.
My music is about love. It's about peace. It's about happiness. You understand?
Yeah.
So you have to pick people who can represent that at the end of the day. You understand?
Yeah.
So no, that's how I go about picking my team, putting my team together.
Yeah, for real. So you also performed at Bob Marley's birthday, singing Mama Africa. What was that like for you?
Well, it was a great opportunity for me, you know, knowing that Bob Marley is a legend and him set the thing, him helped set the thing. You understand? It was a pleasure, it was an honor for me to perform there. And, you know, the good thing about it is that, you know, the response was very good, you know. I did enjoy it, you know, and all the vibes was right. You understand? And, you know, music is all about, you know, joy, peace, happiness. You understand? It have its sad times, but at the same time, you understand?
Definitely.
Yeah.
And then you released Matter of Time. Tell us about that track.
Well, Matter of Time is a track, you know, of a upcoming EP that we have. You understand, about to go out.
Yeah.
No, Matter of Time is a title track, and the EP is also called Matter of Time.
Yeah.
You understand? So that EP is yet to come, and it consists of 5 tracks.
Okay.
You know, so we're looking forward to drop that EP. However, we dropped 1 single from the EP already, but because of the COVID, you understand, we kind of hold it back in our way. You understand?
Yeah,
until everything, you know, in place, you know, we show it out.
Definitely. So,
yes.
What would you say to others who want to get into music as a business and as a craft?
Well, what I would say to others is that, you know, it's a difficult journey. It's a rough journey based on my experience. It's a very difficult journey, but at the same time, if you dedicate yourself to it, you understand? If you work hard, you know, you can achieve from it. And that's the ultimate. You can win soul, you can motivate a person, you can change a person's life, you know, positively. You understand? And that's the beauty about music. You can stay here and convey your message to the world.
Yeah.
You can stay here in Jamaica, and that's a good thing. You know, everybody have a message to send out there, and
For real.
So
the song
we say to people is,
you
know, if your art is in it,
for real.
do it.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, definitely. So the song Times Like These, I've just played that track. How did you come up with writing that track? Because it's a very nice, but it reminds me kind of like an African jungle as well.
Yes. Well, you know the thing about it, that track.
Yeah.
You know, about a year and a half ago, I start play the guitar.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
I really get really deep into playing the guitar about a year and a half ago. You know? So that is one of the songs that I use the guitar to put together, you know, write the chords and, you know, write the words to and so forth. As you know, we're going through a rough time now.
Yeah.
In life. You understand? With the pandemic and all these things. So therefore, that song is about calling out to the Most High, you know, in times like these, you know, to help us, you know, to get around or get over. You understand, this pandemic, you know. So it's just calling out to the Most High for help, for strength, for the courage. You understand? For a comeback, you know, from this pandemic.
Definitely.
You understand?
Definitely.
Yeah.
So why have you decided to call yourself Imar Shephard?
Well, you know, my birth name is Omar Shephard.
Okay.
That's my birth name. But I mean, you know, as an artist, you want something, with a little, yes, you want a name with a little oomph.
Yeah.
You understand? Something different, something where stand out, something where when a person say, Imar Shephard,
Yeah.
it ring a bell.
Okay.
If you understand what I mean.
Yeah.
So therefore, we just drop the O at the I, which is the highest. You understand? So it's Imar, yeah. And the shepherd now, as you know, I am a shepherd that lead the sheep. You understand? Towards righteousness, which is the people, metaphorically. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so yeah, that's how you come up with that name, Imar Shepherd.
Yeah, man. So what's next for you? What projects have you got coming up? I know you mentioned the EP earlier, but what other things have you got coming up?
Well, the thing about Imar Shepherd always recording new songs, Just Sunday gone, me record a song. You understand? And the 24/7 rhythm,
Yeah.
Due if it come out soon. You understand? Big up the producers. Yeah, man, and Imar Shepherd always writing new song, always recording new song, In fact, as me say, me start play the guitar now, and one of the things when me think that missing out of my music is to be able to play an instrument. You understand? So now playing the instrument is like, it bring a lot more melodies to the thing, a lot more energy, a lot more vibes.
Yeah.
You understand? So therefore, it's just work. Obviously, when the pandemic over, we have to hit the road, Yeah, that's about it.
Okay. So, did you watch the Clash the other day?
Well, yeah, some part of it.
Okay, what did you think?
Well, what I think about it is that music is still alive. You understand? And even though we can't do it physically, we can't entertain the crowd physically, you have the online, you have the digital platforms and so forth that we can go on, the internet. You understand?
Yeah.
It tells me that music not gone nowhere. It's done,
Definitely.
Still making stride. You understand? And to be honest with you, what happened the other day really surprised me. Okay. You understand? It's a big surprise for me. You understand? It proved to us that them two artists, Beanie and Bunty, you understand, are two great artists them. You understand?
Definitely.
Yeah, man, we have to live with art to them, we have to give them the ratings, give them the respect that them due.
Definitely.
You understand? Yeah.
For real. So if people wanted to get in touch with you, get in contact with you, how can they do that?
Well, them always can link me up and hook me up on my fan page, which is Imar Shephard, impeccable Imar Shephard.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can message me there. You have Instagram there, you can leave a message. You understand? You have,
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Okay. So before we end the interview, would you be up for doing something live right now for the listeners out there?
Of course.
Okay, whenever you're ready and whatever tune you decide.
Alright, since you're just playing that song, time like this.
Okay.
Let me just give you it, a cappella style,
Yeah, man.
Alright. Times like this, we need your mercy, Lord. Oh, yes, now. Times like this, we need your mercy, Lord. Now the tide is high. Please hear my cry. Times like this, we need your mercy, Lord. Oh, yes, now. Yes, sir.
Yes, blessings for that for sure. So what would you like to say to the listeners out there before we go?
What I would like to say to the listeners is to stay strong, stay positive, and keep fighting for what you want. Yeah, man. No, Imar Shephard, as you can see, Imar Shephard putting out some songs, coming out with new songs and so forth.
Yeah.
Just keep supporting I and I.
Definitely.
You understand? I promise you I will continue to feed you with good music.
Definitely.
You understand? Music that will elevate you. Music that will captivate your mind. Music that will make you feel love.
Yeah.
music that will make you feel, special. So therefore, go out and get your copies.
Yeah,
And of
for
course,
real.
the music is on the different platforms, the digital platforms.
Yeah.
Go out and download your copies, man. Support another artist. Yeah, man. And what I would like to say is to big you up, for
Thank
giving
you.
me this interview. You understand? Let me thank Paris Kirkland for getting me this interview also too.
Yeah.
And I would like to big up all the fans, all the producers who support I and I over the years. Everybody,
Yeah.
especially online who post Imar Shephard a video or who give me a likes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Give
Definitely.
thanks, I live
Definitely.
heart to you. Yeah, man. So as I said, keep supporting Imar Shephard
Yeah.
because it's only good music.
Definitely.
Good music stand alone.
And of course, we have to say thank you to you for taking the time to talk to us. We really appreciate it.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
Definitely. And we'll speak again soon, okay?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Speak again soon.
Yes. Respect.
Bless. Yes, people, go and check out Imar Shephard. As you can hear, pure vibes, okay? Check him out, see what he's all about. He's got lots of different music for you in the catalogue, okay? This song has to be played again because lots of people are loving the vibes. Times like these. Here we go. Imar Shephard.
Times like these.